we shall start. Let the others join. Okay. So in the previous class, were doing a comprehension, if you remember. Yes? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Where you had to read a paragraph, a small passage, and answer the questions.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay, ma'am.
You remember what you did, right? Last class.
Yes.
So today I have another passage for you.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
1 minute.
Ma'am.
Yes. What happened? Who is calling me? Keep your rough books ready. What happened? Okay. Somebody's audio is not muted. Yes.
Question right.
Can you see the passage?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Ryan,
Ma'am.
Ryan, please read. Afreen, please mute your audio.
Yes, ma'am.
Read.
Okay. And
Hmm.
uh,
Hmm.
and do.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
What is it? Penguins. What is it? Ryan, not reading, no? Not reading at all. It is the reason you're not getting the word. Hmm? Yes, Krishna Raj, start.
Penguins. Penguins are birds with black and white feathers. They have wings, but they cannot fly.
Instead,
They spend
they spend
most of their time
hmm,
blowing
gliding and
and
soaring.
soaring underwater.
Hmm,
They are on land.
hmm.
They would
Waddle, they waddle back. The way penguins walk, have you seen how penguins walk?
yes,
That's called waddling. That is called waddling.
traveling back and forth. A
Hmm.
group of penguins they live together.
That lives together.
Lives together is called a
Colony.
colony. Penguins live.
Okay, enough, Krishna Raj. Good. Malavika,
Yes, ma'am.
next paragraph.
Penguins live near salt water
Hmm.
so that it is what they drink.
Hmm.
They have a special gland in their bodies.
Bodies. Mm.
that push the salt
That pushes the salt
out of
their beaks.
beaks.
Mm.
Penguins find fish glad in the
Penguins find their food.
penguins find their food in the water too.
Mm.
Fish,
Shrimp,
and
krill.
penguins need to watch out for
Several predators.
Some animals that eat penguins are
Leopards,
leopards,
seals,
sea lions, and
orcas.
orcas.
Orcas is also called as killer whales.
Most people think about penguins living in very cold place like Australia.
Most people think about penguins living in very cold places like Antarctica, but they also live on the coast of South America, Africa, Australia, and the Galapagos Islands. Abel Sarju.
Okay, ma'am. Penguins. Penguins are birds with black and white feathers. They have wings, but they cannot fly. Instead, they spend most of their time gliding and soaring underwater when they are on land. They waddle back and forth. A group of penguins that lives farther is called a colony.
That lives together
is called a colony. Penguins live near salt water, so that is what they drink. They have a special gland in their bodies that pushes the salt out of their beaks. Penguins find their food in the water too. Fish, shrimp, and krill. Penguins need to watch out for several predators. Some animals that eat penguins are leopard seals, sea lions, and orcas killer whales. Orcas killer whales. Most people think about the penguins living in very cold places like Antarctica, but they also live in the coasts of South America, Africa, Australia, and the
Galapagos Islands.
Galapagos Islands.
Yes, good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so what is the passage about?
The passage is about penguins.
It's about penguins, okay? So penguins are birds with black and white feathers. They have wings, but they cannot fly. Instead, they spend most of their time gliding and soaring underwater. When they are on land, they waddle back and forth. A group of penguins that live together is called a colony. Penguins live near salt water, so that is what they drink. They have a special gland in their bodies that pushes the salt out of their beaks. Penguins find their food in water too: fish, shrimp, and krill. Penguins need to watch out for several predators. Some animals that eat penguins are leopard seals, sea lions, and orcas, or killer whales. Most people think about penguins living in very cold places like Antarctica, but they also live on the coast of South America, Africa, Australia, and the Galapagos Islands. Okay, so now you have questions that follow. Mute your audios quietly, read the questions and find out the answers from the passage and write it down. I'll give you 10 minutes. Okay, so the first question is, how are penguins different than other birds? Second question is, what do penguins eat? And the third question is, what is a group of penguins called? Would you like to have a penguin for a pet? Why not? That is something you have to answer on your own. So this is the first question. This is the second. This is the third. Answer these three questions and then we will discuss the next two. Quickly, I'll give you 10 minutes. All the three questions you've completed. Ishan, what are you staring at the screen? Start writing. Comb your hair properly, it's covering your eyes.
Ma'am, you can read the first one.
How are penguins different than other birds? How are penguins different than other birds?
P and G penguins. G is G, not G.
G is G, not G. What is the question?
Penguins.
Yes. How are penguins different than other birds? Finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, look at the
Yes,
next
ma'am.
question. What do penguins eat? What
Ma'am,
do
Raju completed.
all the three
Penguins
questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What do penguins eat is the second question. What do penguins eat? What do penguins eat?
Ma'am, finish.
Okay. Third one is, what is a group of penguins called? What is a group of penguins called? Zara, you finished writing? What is a group of penguins called? Okay, finished all of you? Yes. Daksha?
No, ma'am.
Daksha, you have not finished.
No, ma'am.
Okay, write fast, write fast. Ishan? Finished?
Finished.
Tell me the first answer. How are penguins different than other birds?
They have wings, but
Hmm.
they
Hmm.
cannot fly.
Very good. Penguins have wings, but they cannot fly. They cannot fly. Okay. Good. Daksha Lakshmi. What do penguins eat?
Yes, ma'am. Penguins
Hmm.
eat
Hmm.
fish,
Hmm.
shrimp,
Shrimp. Hmm.
and krill.
Krill. Good. Penguins eat
Thank you, ma'am.
fish, shrimp, and krill. Okay. And Catherine,
Yes, ma'am.
what is a group of penguins called?
Colony.
Very good. A group of penguins is called a colony. It's called a colony. Okay, good. Okay, Abel Saju.
Yes, ma'am.
See, there is a question here. Question number 4. Make an inference. What do you think predator means? Can you guess what predator means? Predator is a new word for you, right?
Yes.
Yes. So what do you think is the meaning of predator? Read this sentence and try and make out what the meaning of predator is. What do you think a predator means? Everybody can think. What do you think a predator means? Hey, just raise your hand if you know the answer. Do not scream out the answers together. What do you think is the meaning of predator? Anybody would like to guess? Yes, Krishna Raj.
Predator means attacking fish.
Okay, it's not attacking fish only. Predators is somebody who attacks other animals and eats them. Okay, so lion is a predator. Lion is a predator. Tiger is a predator. They attack other animals and eat them. Okay, understood? If you see the sentence, penguins need to watch out for several predators. Means they have to keep watch who will attack them. Some animals that eat penguins are leopard, seals, sea lions, and orcas. So all these animals will attack the penguins and eat them. Understood the meaning of predators? Yes or no? Why is there no answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, and the last one is for you to write on your own. Would you like to have a penguin for a pet? Why or why not? Would you like to have a penguin for a pet? Why or why not? Wait, the class will get over now after that.
It's a fifth one, no?
Yes. Would you like to have a penguin for a pet? Why or why not? Okay. Malavika.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you share the screen?
Yes. Malavika,
Yes, ma'am.
would you like to have a penguin for a pet? Would you like to have a pet penguin? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
You would like to have.
Yes.
Why do you think so?
Because they are so cute.
They are very cute. Okay. So this answer you can write on your own. It can be anything. Some of you would like to have, some of you would not like to have. That depends on you. Okay, so completed this? Still writing.
Ma'am, do you like to have a pet penguin?
No. It's going to be difficult to maintain a penguin. Yes or no?
Because penguin eat fish, so we have to buy a lot
Yes,
of
every
fish.
day we'll have to buy fish and then it's difficult to look after the penguin, I think so.
In salt water.
Yes. And Mia Regal is present? No. What about Anthony Shan? No. Okay, then Fia? Nayanika? Prithvi? Rose. Is Veda present? Veda. No.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Can you share the board?
Why were you late, Abel Sijo?
Because I have a network issue.
Yes. Okay, so I hope you remember what I had asked you to do for Saturday. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Can you tell it again?
Yes, I will tell it again. Can I stop sharing the board because I need to see your faces?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So for Saturday, you can choose any topic that you like. It can be anything, school, family, or ice cream, chocolates, my favorite pet, whatever topic you want to like to speak about, you can choose, and at least 5 sentences. Okay, at least 5. So you can take the help of your
Excuse me,
parents
ma'am.
to, yes.
Do you want to write tomorrow, ma'am?
Hmm.
Ma'am, Saturday I'm going to speak about the significance of eye donation.
Significance of
Eye donation.
eye donation. Okay, very good. Okay,
Thank you,
so you
ma'am.
can take the help of your parents to write down the sentences.
Write and show.
Not write and show. You can write and keep it. You have to speak. Okay, you can look and read, no problem. You can look and read, but practice it before you come to class. You should know the words that you have written. You can take help of your parents and prepare at least 5 sentences. And I want you to speak. Okay? Not just write and show. The importance is on speaking. Understood? All of you understood? Yes.
Ma'am, any subject?
Any subject, anything you want to talk about.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Son Kunyo. I'm going to tell that.
What is it?
I have a son Kunyo.
You have a?
Son Kunyo.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
Son Kunyo.
What is that?
A bird.
A bird. Oh, okay.
I'm going to tell about that.
Okay, okay, okay. I have not heard about it. I'm sorry. Yes.
Ma'am?
Okay.
Ma'am,
Okay. Yes. Devadarsh.
we are
Hmm.
one,
We are
a one bird flying, and then that
hmm.
the bird
Hmm.
down. We are looking that bird, and they big. The bird is big, and
Hmm.
we fly.
Okay, but I did not understand what you were trying to say. Anyway, so you understood what you have to do for Saturday, right?
Yes. Ma'am, I am going to say my favorite car.
Okay, okay, okay. Right, so we shall wind up for today. So thank you and see you on Saturday.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
ma'am. Bye, excuse me.
Yes.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Somebody called me.
Me.
Yes, Afia.
We want to tell it like our. We tell something our class or our pets, our best friends.
Anything, Afia, anything you want to talk about.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am.